Hello, what's on your move, Madman, and I'm back. And today is extremely random for you guys, as we have a film that not a lot of people probably heard of to show you today. Today we're going to talk about Harakiri, if that's even how you pronounce that title. So, a sexy little Blu-ray to talk about today. I left the plastic on this one for you. There's the back cover for you as well, just so you guys can see it, because I'm quite nice like that. We're just going to take the plastic off of this, and then we're going to talk about the film. So it's exciting, isn't it? Let's do that. No, that was easy. Let's have a look at the inside, eh? So to start with, it comes with this nice little booklet, which has some pictures in it for you. It's nice, isn't it? Probably some writing as well. Look, there's your writing. If you want to read all that, there's a bit more writing for you there. Some more pictures and writing. So varied, definitely varied. Oh, some more pictures and writing there. Back of the booklet for you there. On the inside here you've got a blue disc, which is a bit random, and then if you take the disc out, there's the inside of the cover for you as well. It's a nice bit of sexy artwork on the inside. It's a nice clear case as well, quite like that. Not a blue one, just a clear one. So this film is number 44 in imdb's top 250 films, so maybe some of you have heard of it. If it's number 44, it's got to be quite popular, hasn't it? It's a Japanese movie made in 1962. Back in those days, films like this were known as extremely violent. These days you watch them and you think, I'm quite surprised this is a 15 and not a U, but you know, it's still good fun to sit through. I watched this last year, I think, and then last month I got a little bit drunk and then ordered it. I don't really know how that story came about, but we got it. So alcohol pays off sometimes, doesn't it? So it's kind of a revenge story. There are a lot of parts in this where I can see where Quentin Tarantino was influenced with Kill Bill. There are a lot of moments, especially in like the last half of the film, there were a few moments where you're just like, oh, this reminds me a little bit of Kill Bill. So see where he got some of his ideas from. It's a samurai movie. I don't know if that was obvious with the guy kneeling down in front of a samurai sword there. It's kind of a revenge film as well, but I don't want to go into it too much if you haven't seen it. Not because that's an excuse to not give it a full review, but if you haven't seen it, I don't want to like ruin it or anything, do I? Because I'm nice like that. It's black and white. It's 2 hours and 12 minutes long, I think. It's black and white. It's 2 hours and 13 minutes long, and it contains strong, bloody violence from 1962 in black and white. So probably not that strong, really, is it? I remember watching this. I haven't watched the Blu-ray yet, but I remember watching it last year, and I remember quite enjoying it. So I do look forward to sitting through this again and seeing what it's like. But yeah, it's a really good film. From what I remember, I really enjoyed it. It's got a really good story in there. A little slow paced, but you know, doesn't really matter, does it? It's only 2 hours and 13 minutes long. Films back in those days could have been an hour and a half longer, so they did really well to keep it under 2 hours and 15 minutes. So it was good for me. Yeah, Harakiri, Harakiri, something like that. I don't know. I think they say the word in the film, if that helps. So maybe they can show you how to pronounce it better. So that's it for today. I'll be back on Wednesday. I've got a different film to show you on Wednesday, actually. An underrated film, I think is a good way to put that, to show you on Wednesday. So you got that to look forward to. And then Friday, hopefully, we'll get that podcast out, depending on how much time we have. We'll see, won't we? We'll see. If not, I'll probably just give you a review of the new Speak No Evil. We'll see. a lot of seeing. Alright, I'm just going to go now. If you could like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'm going to fuck off. Okay? Goodbye.